screen. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been in someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
For your company, my sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty, you always fill it up to the tea, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Soul on fire. Is it our love
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Emerson Hancock. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 110.
And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch misses. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner. Trout on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one misses. 3-0. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
No outs, runners at first and second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one fouled off. Out to center. Rodriguez moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one. Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And delivers outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Christian Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people see.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. The Angels on the board first. It's 3-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Moore. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one missed. Hancock. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Draws the walk there.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And another ball. And that misses as well. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back. Nice drive from the backside and a really good swing through the zone.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball three.
3 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the catcher. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball. Not even close there. 3 balls, no strikes. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, number 22. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough.
Left field, way back there. And that one is gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helped spark this offense. up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 55 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Smoked into left, base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here! Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. And that one pulled foul. Tied up here in the early going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Bunting, and he pops it up. Trout makes the grab, and there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences, but if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, make that 4 homers in the inning. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 7-5. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Hendricks is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 70. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 70.
Down the youngin' what I owed him, trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Puts a bunt down. Moore fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 7 and the Halos 5. Top of the second, here's Trout.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one not close, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, no outs. Taylor Ward now at the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Pitch misses there, and the count now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Joe Adell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Christian Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On the mailer. They get 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 7 and the Halos 5. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's out of here. His 31st home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Jorge Polanco. Line drive. They got it for out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now an 8-5 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hancock back to work. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-0. And another ball.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That misses, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rengifo at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Not even close there. 3-0. That one lifted to left. Arozarena should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 21.
Now it's the shortstop. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Moore at first, one gone. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
Not close with that one. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And that one wrapped foul. Man at first, one away. And that one inside and it hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering is the pinch runner, Chris Taylor. And here's the catcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. That one missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
On the ground to third. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 8 and the Halos 5. Back in Seattle, and now Dominic Canzone. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 9-5.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
And next is the designated hitter, Leo Ribas. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. J.P. Crawford digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And that one hammered back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 70 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chase Silseth.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Cal Raleigh. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And that's a base hit. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And a sac bunt here. Moore whips it to first on the run.
You're out.
Pretty nice play there.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. And he pops up the bunt. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Bunts it in the air. Silseth makes the catch. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to inning number 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 22.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Luis Castillo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That misses 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting first baseman Mike Trout.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Next is the speedy first baseman Mike Trout. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Ball one there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Third baseman Moncada.
Here is Moncada. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Next offering upstairs.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. To first, maybe a 2-ball. 1 at second. Out in the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 in this one. Not even close there. Ball 1. Two outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. 3 balls, no strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 12-6.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Adele.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball. Not close with that one. And that's ball three. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now here is Christian Moore. And the first offering is not close. Ward over at second. Adele at first. 2 out of the inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it is 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missed.
1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they get a few back. It's 12-9.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. And ball one. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And another ball. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And midway in the 4th, Major League Baseball is on the show.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolers got my head back and it's flowing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 46th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-9.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. Gets the bunt down the right side. Trout. He'll do it himself. Out. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Sizes this one up. 2 away.
Now that is
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the top of the 5th we go. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chris Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays. And shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
now batting number 38.
Here's the Angels catcher.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Taylor on at first, nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Pitch misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting center fielder.
First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Three balls, no strikes.
Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-12. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Trout will hit next. First pitch, not close.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Late on that fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit for the Angels. That is upstairs for ball 1. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. No outs, runner on second. Down the middle for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Look out.
Rip to third. Toss to Naylor. One away here in the 5th. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Naylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Off the mark there. And now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's in for a strike. 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 14-12. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 56th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 15-12.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Chase Silseth done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher now, Jose Soriano.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 16-12.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Just got him on that one. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Swings and misses. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Logan Davidson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Burke getting loose as well. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. 1 out, runner at second. And now Eugenio Suarez. And that bunted towards third. To first, he's out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he lays one down the left side, and that's foul. Bunts it towards the mound. Slings to first. Out. They limit the damage here. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 5 innings complete. Mariners on top, 16-12. Leading off, Christian Moore. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Castillo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 16-13. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. That one not close. Ball 1. And there's a ball. That one missed. Three-0 down. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And the first offering is not close. Castillo winds and deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Chris Taylor blasts one out. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they close the gap. It's 16-14.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
1 down. Here's the Angels catcher. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And another ball. That one misses. 3-0. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line, 2 down.
First baseman, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Yoan Moncada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul out of play. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Leo Rivas. And a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, J.P. Crawford.
See, there's this name that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Puts a bunt down. throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Yoan Moncada. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and he didn't come close to giving him a strike. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Ball 1 there. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that misses as well.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The tying run at the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Christian Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and this game is tied in the 7th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. And ball 1. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Now one missed. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's long gone. That should get the dugout going. That's his third home run of the game. It's 18-16. These Mariners fans are dealing with heartbreak right now.
When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him, throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a high fly ball to left. A Rosarena after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball one there. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
No strike.
And that is out of play. Three-1 is on the way. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting number 38.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one missed, now 3-0. And a foul ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Luis Garcia.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now
There are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. That's smacked down a line to center. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tie it up. It's 18-18. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up, makes the grab, and there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets the bunt down the right side. Trout steps on first for the out. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Trout. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is number 22. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That misses. 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Go-ahead run on base. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Not even close there. And now 3-0. Yoan Moncada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Crawford brings it in, and there's one down.
Third baseman,
Yoan Moncada, the next to hit for the Angels.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Man at second. Slides, but it gets by him. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Making a move at first. Pinch running for the Angels. Oswald Peraza. Runners at the corners here. One away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one not close. And that is ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top of the eighth. Not close with that one, and that's ball three. And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They lead it in the eighth.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Joe Adell now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses, and now 2-0. That one missed. Christian Moore on deck for the Angels. Runner at second, 2 down. That's in there, 3-1. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Halos lead this one 19-18. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Stevenson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. In now is the Mariners DH, Leo Rivas. Stevenson, a 6'3" righty, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Forget it! His second home run of the series. It's 20-19. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, shift to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the order now, and now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Puts a bunt down. Trout flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Robert Stevenson departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Logan Davidson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, you take your game to another level.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a sac bunt here, and that goes foul. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 28, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Burke getting cranked up as well. Trying to move him over here. Trout toss to second, and he'll keep it for just the one. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
What you know? For me to go with that Ali.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Trout. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Two come in on this Seattle homer. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Castillo back to work. That one
1-0.
misses. Ball one. And another
2-0.
ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
Luis Rengifo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. Out. One up, one down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Luis Rengifo. And the first offering is not close. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a ball. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Chris Taylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the right side. He steps on the bag.
Out.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the Angels catcher.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. So the tying run at second. That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball. Coming around third is Taylor. He will score, and the Angels even it up. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
A pressure-packed at bat, and it played out exactly how you would draw it up as a hitter. Working yourself ahead in the count, putting yourself in a position to deliver for your team, and just like that, this game is all tied up.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and now the center fielder on the ground to first, Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Brock Burke.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. Out towards left center. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Polanco around second. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Zach Neto. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That's a hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Trying to stop the party, but we can though. Ain't my plan though. She got him salty like a pretzel at a stand. I understand. So
First and second, one out. Now it's the Mariners DH, Leo Ribas. Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
J.P. Crawford will hit next.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hammered on the line, base hit. He boots it. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another two-out hit to win this one. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying off.
And that is the inning. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. And this ball game remains tied. Back in Seattle, on to extra innings. Here's Mike Trout.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Hit in the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. And it's caught for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Peraza getting ready to hit. Getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. And the ball is a third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 21-20.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Now Taylor Ward. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Angels are out in front 21-20. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those back.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
So the tying run at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Tons of offense in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. Where pretty Benjamin is the highlight.